My season started with an Armada trip in November. It was catalog shoot, Colorado. There wasn't much snow, but it was a great half pipe, so that's what we spent most of our time doing. My first filming trip was on the 2nd of January, right after New Year's. I took off with Chris Benchetler to Japan. We went and skied Niseko for the whole month. And as probably the best powder I've skied my whole life. Best powder trip. It was absolutely amazing, just ridiculous. Waist deep, blower power, it was just amazing. There's the people, the skiing, the food. But then you go there with good people also, so man, good trip. We hit it like perfect, super lucky with snow. After Japan, I went straight to Vegas for the trade show. After Vegas, I went up to BC, Roslyn at Red Mountain for the Red Bull Cold Rush. It's a backcountry event. It's to try to find out like who's the best, like the most well-rounded skier out there. Conditions were amazing. It was an amazing event. It was super fun. And all the skiers that get picked to go there are just all like amazing skiers as well and good people. So it's a great weekend. And I got 3rd place overall. So after Cold Rush, I went to Austria. That was an Armada trip. We started with another Red Bull comp, which was the Play Street in Bad Gas Time, and which was really scary for me and really fun at the same time. I felt a little bit out of my element, and at the same time, I didn't really have any real goals, or I wasn't taking it seriously, but it was a cool challenge and it was fun. Grippenstein was really fun. It's a super cool resort. Unfortunately, when we went there, the snow was not perfect, but we still had really good guides. We did find good snow, like after looking pretty hard. And now, in the next shot, I'll be talking about China in China. This whole trip's kind of hard to summarize. I guess every time I leave my house, it's going to be an adventure. You never know what I'm getting into, and this trip goes down in the books as a good adventure. It was very strange. It was dumping the whole time. We only have like 1 day of sun the whole time we were there, and there's no snow accumulation. The snowpack was super weird. It's really soft snow that kept like settling everywhere. We could hear this huge like whoomph sound everywhere. So we only did one backcountry run. We're kind of over it after that, and then we're off to hit the big air, which we probably like hand build. Yeah, going from the snow conditions to the cat ride up with like 19 people in the back of the cat. You know, getting shuttled in SUVs up and down the mountain, and seeing this chairlift just standing there, not being operated, and food, you know, Chinese food like, you know, turtle soup and maggots and things like that. It was okay. It tasted good. Just everything that like I've seen in the past like 10 days is like unlike any other ski trip that I've been on. The final trip of the season was Alaska. AK this year was really challenging. Pretty dangerous avalanche conditions. A lot of movie crews were around this year. It's really interesting. We didn't get a lot done, filming-wise and work-wise, photo-wise, but it was a really good trip for me. It's a really cool learning experience to try to be involved in the decision-making and the whole process of skiing a line, because a lot goes into each line that you see in the movie. And it was an amazing Haines trip as far as like appreciating the town, what it has to offer, and meeting people there. And so now we're in Newport Beach, having our second annual R&D meeting with Armada. I'm really excited that we're doing that. It's good that like all the athletes are staying really involved. It's pretty like heavy schedule, you know, like we're together talking about products and ideas and direction and marketing throughout the whole day, and doing these interviews and the product videos and stuff. So it's busy, but at the same time it's pretty casual and friendly. So. And every time we have like an hour to spare, we can just jump in the water and try to surf. But there's no waves. Totally not frustrating. I'm okay with that. I've just been trying to learn some tricks on my bike on the boardwalk. Yeah. I really don't know how to wrap up a thing like that.